Good morning, Britain. £450 off the average national insurance bill as the Chancellor hopes for an election year budget boost to national insurance cut. The time... No. What, more housework? No.
No, it's
no.
Just,
I like the fact the dishwasher does the dishes.
It's a little bit of meat in the dishes and in the soap.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
most of the time. There's only two of us, and it seems...
The Prime Minister and his wife have done an interview which has been released by Grazia magazine talking about who does the housework best.
Have a look.
The Chancellor saying, so I kind of do the budget, comes along and rearranges it. Suggests he's a control freak.
He is, and also
Let's have a look at that. We've got that.
Trying to be human interviews.
Exactly.
I thought this got ruled out yesterday. Tax cuts spark £100 tax cut overall, taking into account the cut in national insurance in the autumn statement, that they might actually May in 2 months' time. Could we be at the ballot box in May? Because there are other elections in May, aren't there? Dependent prosecution.
Yeah, that's what has
if there is a general election, Sir Keir Starmer is getting some advice from a former radio podcast, How to Win an Election, that he needs to shed a few pounds. Shall we have a listen to the clip? What a good sense of humour.
Her grandchildren are thrilled because...
after the shop itself released it, and it's now got a few... Good morning, Britain. It is finally budget day. So we're going to be discussing what would you like to see in today's budget. We've mentioned a £450
national
cut, and there are other measures proposed as well. But I think one of the big debates that the Prime Minister has sparked today is who loads the dishwasher?
He is literally dishy-rishy.
Your house, because he and Akshata Murthy, his wife, have been giving efficiency.
She's very touchy-feely with him, isn't she? She's, touches him all the time in that interview.
Well, you
strokes his shoulder and
married,
to wash up by hand. I find that washing dishes. No
insight into your state of mind. Washing everything away.
What is it about this programme that draws confessions? Anyway.
Well, our main news this morning is that Jeremy Hunt, the Chancellor, is expected to cut national insurance by 2p today, matching what he did in last year's autumn statement, along with freezing alcohol and fuel duty and raising tax on vapes. The Chancellor says the cuts will deliver more opportunity and more prosperity to Britain.
Well, coming back to the national insurance cut, the change would save about £450 on average per head a year. But some charities have warned that those on low incomes are going to be left worse off. We're going to speak to Nithya Raj, unfounded.
Yeah, but it's better for Richard's state of mind.
Yeah, but you carry on. I'll let you off this one.
So, just trying to distract ourselves on budget morning. We're going to discuss the measures with, of course, the Daily Mail's Andrew Pearce and the Mirror's Kevin Maguire shortly. First, though, here's Charlotte with the rest of the day's story.